to my kitchen. Today I want to do chicken wings. Not hot wings, not buffalo wings. These chicken wings have a different coating on them. Something that I've been using for, well, over 50 years, I guess. It's a combination of tastes. You have Saucy Susan peach and apricot sauce. Now, the peach and apricot sauce, it seems to be hard to find it in the grocery stores. I've found it online. Let me give you a better look at it. It's the original peach and apricot sauce from Saucy Susan. Okay, now, with that, I'm going to mix it 50-50 with honey. We're going to use a little bit of mint extract. I use canola oil. You can use vegetable oil or corn oil, but I use canola oil myself. And also lemon juice from one whole lemon. What we're going to do is mix everything in the bowl. It's going to be a marinade for the chicken. And I know, I'm pretty sure, that you and the kids will love it. You can eat these wings hot or cold. We're going to bake them in the oven for about a half an hour. About 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And once half an hour is done, they're pretty well cooked. To make sure it's 50-50, I'm pouring the honey into the Saucy Susan jar. So that way there's no real measuring to do. Try and make it as easy as possible. The wings, I get them from a big box store because you get quite a bit, and the way I get them, they're already cut up. You don't have to worry about discarding that small end piece of the wing that's not edible. Okay, that works. Now, with the lemon juice, use a strainer. You don't want any pits in it. Tablespoon of oil. And the mint, you want to be careful. The mint extract is very strong. You don't want to overdo that. It'll just overpower everything. That's about it. I don't even think it's a half teaspoon. You want to mix this up really good. You want to put a large enough, make sure you have a large enough bowl to hold it all. Now this bowl I've used for over 50 years. It's an old bowl. I've already unpackaged the wings. Once you put the wings in there, you want to go ahead and mix it all up. Make sure everything is coated very well, because this is going to stay in the refrigerator overnight, marinating. And through the years, I realized that just the large bottle of Saucy Susan, 19.5 ounce, I believe it is, and the same amount of honey is just the right amount for this many wings. As I said, you can eat these after they're cooked. You can eat these hot or cold. It's a great snack. If you're getting home late from work, you don't want to cook, pull them out of the refrigerator. You can either heat them up in the microwave or just, like I say, eat them cold. Let me bring these over to the camera so you get a good look what they look like in the bowl. pour them out of the bowl, though, be careful. I always cover it with a cellophane or plastic wrap before I put it in the refrigerator. Make sure they're all in the liquid. And after a couple of hours in the refrigerator, you might want to pull them out and mix them up again, because you want to make sure they're all marinated great. She's ready to marinate. Ready to throw in the refrigerator. Tomorrow, we'll go ahead and put them on a couple of cookie sheets. We'll put some parchment paper first, and then we're going to bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, and they're good to go. Well, hello. We're back. It's the next day. Today's Sunday, yesterday was Saturday. I've taken the wings out of the refrigerator. I prepared breadcrumbs. I'm using plain breadcrumbs. Nothing seasoned because I don't want to overwhelm the chicken and the spice we have in there already. And I've got the cookie sheets with the parchment paper on it. And we're going to go ahead and bread the wings. And what I normally do is just throw a few in the mixing bowl. And just flop them around. You can use a Ziploc bag, mixing bowl, whatever you're comfortable using to get them breaded. And then just lay them on the cookie sheet. Well, it doesn't matter whether you put them upside down, you know, which side you lay them on, because, well, you're not going to need to turn them over or anything. They'll be in there for half an hour, and they'll be ready. And what I normally do is throw the same wings, or the same part of the wings, in one cookie sheet, and throw the other part of the wings in the other cookie sheet. That way I don't have to count anything. I don't have to worry about, well, it's going to fit. Try not to crowd them too much, because you want them to cook all around. And I've got the oven preheating while we're doing this. In a moment, you'll see them all on the cookie sheet are ready to be cooked. Alrighty, everything's breaded. Actually, there are more wings in that package than I thought, because I had used 3 cookie sheets. As you see, I'm going to pop them in the oven. They'll be in there for about a half an hour, maybe a little bit more, we'll see. Maybe a little less. And like I said, about a half an hour. Well, I haven't been there 30 minutes. Okay. Let's take care of this right here. Okay, they're in for 30 minutes. Let's see how they did. And let's cut her open. Now there's one of the bigger pieces, and it's cooked. I'll show you in a second. Let's go and cancel that. And as you can see, there's nothing pink It's cooked. And it's hot. So, I don't want to use my hands because it's too hot. It's great. It's great. Very good. All right, like I said, you can put in the refrigerator, eat them cold, eat them hot, they're good. Actually, if they're in the refrigerator overnight after they're cooked, all the flavors set in and it even tastes better. Thank you for watching. This is Chef Joe. Eat well.